Welcome to Magni's Cave. A magnetic field? Looks like metallic gears out of the question. My claws seem okay! Never fear! We're unstoppable with my magic! At least until you run out of MP, old man. So this place is a nuisance. And ogres have high magic defense, so just best to hit them with physical attacks. Well, if I'd known about that boss fight, I would have bought more arrows, but fortunately, oh, Medusa arrows are not instant petrification. I knew there was a catch given how easy it was to buy them. Enemies here are just, again, a nuisance. Nothing overly challenging. Kind of to balance out how things are going. I just fight you. Oh, give me something new, other than cave bats, really. I said I'd fight a lot of random encounters on this, but I definitely want some variety. So all these mages, weak to thunder. And they will drop a summon, if you're incredibly lucky. Also known as Mind Flayers, originally. They first appear in Final Fantasy I as wizards. But no drop for us. But other than the cockatrice summons, it is possible to get additional summons for Rydia from imps, these mages, and bombs. And even though the drop rate was improved... Oh, K-Sith. Shouldn't be a problem. Even though the drop rate has been improved, we've only seen 3 cockatrice summons. And Riptella. Those really was the cockathrice. Ooh, Kaiser. Ooh, thank you! So, Kaiser Claws, they sound brand new. Ooh, I like! Holy cow! Times 7? Increase both speed and agility? That is insane! And strength and agility, yeah. So if I play this version again... Oh, yeah. Kinda gotta bring Tella back to life. So if I play this version again, I'm definitely going to do a lot more grinding with Cecil before ordeals and try to get 2 of those Kaiser Claws. A vampire, one of the most annoying abilities in the game, just because of how long the animation takes, and those guys use it a lot. Regular old potion. Cecil, you do not learn life, so we got to use one of our Phoenix Downs. Let's try another Kaiser Claw. And rip old man once again. Oh, might as well just leave him there. Get more experience for the characters who matter at the moment. I think there's a chest down here. Given how often I've been playing the randos and scouring everywhere, you'd think I would remember where chests are and aren't anymore. Hey, Sid, you killed something! Well, in case you're actually using Tela to cast magic, there's an ether form. For now, a tent will do. And the nice thing about this dungeon is they do give you two save points, given MP is limited. But that did not bring Tela back. Yeah, as I mentioned earlier, this is the point where you're going to want to start using cabins instead of tents. Tents will only restore about 1,000 HP and 100 MP, while cabins are full healed and will revive dead party members. Excuse me. Unfortunately, we are beyond the halfway point. Got through most of the treasure. Ooh, Guy Hammer. Silk Web. And Stop Trap. Not bad. Now, the question is the Guy Hammer metal? It is not, so nice little attack boost. Well, you know, strong against robots, apparently. I wonder, can it be used as an item? A name like Guy Hammer makes it sound like it could cast Quake. And unfortunately, because Sid is a slow character, we won't find out right away. So, yep, free Quake from Sid. And that does do more damage than he's been doing. Oh, that Kaiser Claw just ripped that ogre to shreds. Holy cow. Mind blow. Fortunately, Tela only got paralyzed this time. But no Kaiser Claws. And once again, attack right before the chest. Same enemies. Now, I'm fighting these guys because, of course, I could be lucky with drops again. Nope. You know you're getting an item drop. Oh! Well, thank you, game! +6 strength and agility with the two of them in place. I love it! Well, I may fight mages, but I don't need to fight Cat Sis anymore. Oh, new enemies. Well, let's go ahead and fight them. Downside is the cave bats are still floating even though they're not animated as such. But they're all weak to fire. I get some actual experience for you guys. You haven't leveled up in a while. Just run away, run away! Before Tela gets offed. Oh, free exit door, so Dungeon is being nice to us again. Now, in terms of items, but not in terms of equipment. Well, at this point, we can go ahead and use another chance that will heal us up fully. Now, one thing I'm going to do is showcase a tactic that speedrunners often use. We just need to get to the boss room. If these guys will let us. Not worth the fight at the moment. Game! So, if you were equipped with metal equipment beforehand, you automatically get a game over within this dungeon. And the objective, what will happen in this next area, is if you are equipped with metal gear, counts as an automatic game over, but that's okay because you're scripted to fail and get a game over anyway. So I'm just going to speed that up and take care of re-equipping myself right now. Which the game will not let me. I'm too full to unequip once again. Let's toss out what we don't need. Let's see. Oh yeah, don't need these equipment. Want to keep the marksman bow and some arrows for Rosa later on. Yep, get fully equipped with metal gear. If we do find the actual metal gear, we're playing the wrong game. No silver gauntlets for you guys, young. Those Kaiser claws are super handy. Just need a silver ring back on. And same with Tello. He's got what he needs. And the game actually let us unequip everything. Though we talked to him, "You will not progress without metallic weapons. I am invincible!" Get on! Say goodbye! And instant loss. But that's okay because it just triggers the cutscene. If I could use my sword! But I gave you a spear, Cecil. They're in danger! Stay in bed! You're in no condition to move around! I just need to get to my harp! Ah! Please, listen to the doctor! I must save them! And what's our twin harp song going to be? Well, I hate to tell you guys, nothing different. The twin harp began playing on its own, synchronized with Edward's harp. This melody is Edward! No! What is that nasty sound? Ah! Draw your sword! The Dark Elf can't control the magnetic field while I'm playing! Let's do this! So you get a free full heal, and it's actually a good thing because I forgot to put Cecil back in front. So free full heal and chance to upgrade to adjust your equipment if you Naruto. You! So not a difficult boss fight. He will cast spells on us. But they are significantly less powerful than they would have been had we let the scripted battle go out. 261 from Cecil. Oh, 75 for that. I better hold on. Well, we also had that flail, which Cecil could equip. Let's see how it does. Yeah, not too much different. And he changes into the Dark Dragon. So the real boss fight begins now, but if this still holds on to a weakness he has in vanilla, just cast Gale, aka weak. Oh, I didn't even need it! That was too easy. And another silver shield, which we no longer need. Curse that music! The Earth Crystal was supposed to grant me eternal life! Thank you, Edward. Here's our Earth Crystal. Let's go ahead and put that exit door to good use. We are out of here. Make our way back to our black chocobo. Oh, he's decided to attack us. No. Hopefully we don't have to fight another vulture on the way. So I'm actually gonna keep that flail on Cecil. And just put him in the back row since it is a long-range weapon. And back to the Chocobo Village automatically, but we can just grab another yellow Chocobo. Another thing. Yep, top off everyone's HP while we're here. And of course, get a free MP restore. Now, you could go back and talk to Edward to get a little more information on how he found out about that music. It's not necessary. We don't care about Edward, so we're just going to ignore him. But what we want to do is come up and talk to the 8 sisters, who are not related. The Epops, who rule Troya. So they were the ones who said, yeah, the Dark Elf stole the Earth Crystal. Go get it back. We'll let you borrow it. So you have the crystal, Cecil. Kane! Go outside and board your airship. I'll take you to where Rosa is. So they say, yeah, we'll let you borrow the Earth Crystal. Don't do anything stupid with it. Oh, and go ahead and loot our vaults. So let's go ahead and see what we can get here. And in a rando, you would need the Earth Crystal in your inventory to actually get in here. So, lots of items. Finally see some holy arrows. Those will be good for Rosa later on. So, mostly items. Originally, you would find a bunch of elemental arrows and other equipment. Increase max HP by 50. No one in the current party is anyone who I'd want to give that to. Save that for someone with low HP growth like Rosa or Iridia. And it's not so much of a spoiler to say that they will be back. And these treasures actually come in pairs, so what you'll see in one, you'll get in the other. And I'm just amazed I've not run out of equipment space yet. Well, free ruby rings in case you needed those. Sorry, Edward, your scene is not important to the plot. One last thing to do before heading on is just sell what I don't need. Bonfires, Thunderclaws, Healing Staff can go. Hold on to that bucklers. Silver rings might need. Gunarm, I'm going to hold on to that just in case. Medusa arrows, can get rid of. We're done with our pass. Don't need a carrot. Silver shield, hang on just in case. Tell our third cockatrice there. Whisker. That is an item that casts blaster on an enemy. Not really worth it in my opinion. And 6,000 for a wooden hammer. This ought to keep us going for a while. But to get back to our airship, of course, we need to go back to the Chocobo Village. And I don't want to fight because I want to stay topped off. But it still takes 2 or 3 encounters to get here. There's number 2. Oh, no sudden vulture attack again. Now, you do want to be fairly well prepared before you come in here. It's a decently long dungeon. And at the same time, you can return. You just can't board your airship without it being taken back. So most everything you're going to need to buy is in Troya. I'm not going to worry about that. Because it's just time to get on the airship and go. Where's the Earth Crystal? Here, where's Rosa? Follow our ship. Those are some intelligent monsters being able to pilot airships. And you may notice the ship he was driving suddenly changed sprites!